when you are sad, alcohol is not the answer. When you are sorrowful, strong drink is not the answer. And smoking is not the answer. And those things of the world that you might stretch your hand to so that you can relieve yourself is not the answer. The answer is going to God. The answer is relying on the Spirit of truth, the comforter, that he will comfort you. When you drink, your mind is confused. The delirium or the effect of that alcohol, of that wine, strong drink, it affects your mind, it affects your memory, it affects your judgment. And the Lord has raised you up to put a difference between the holy and the unholy, between the clean and the unclean. Now, anything that intoxicates you, anything that makes you to run before thinking, anything that makes you to lose your sense of right or wrong, even if it is not alcohol, anything, might even be somebody. Once you see that somebody, you forget everything you have learned, and you forget the way you should go. That's a person that intoxicates you, that turns your mind and turns your brain, and you cannot reason aright. Alcohol, wine, strong drink, or anyone or any activity that makes you to forget everything you have learned, or any habit that makes you forget what you know, what you should have learned, and makes you to forget all your consecration, all your devotion to the Lord. That's like strong drink for you. It intoxicates you. It makes you unfit to counsel, to judge, or to teach, or to do anything. All those things we abandon, because the Lord commands anything like that should not be taken by us. Look at Proverbs chapter 31 verse 4. It is not for kings, it is not for leaders, it is not for the people who teach others, who counsel others, who preach the gospel, who takes people out of darkness into the marvelous light of the Lord. It is not for kings Lemuel. It is not for kings to drink wine, nor princes strong drink. Why? Look at verse 5. In verse 5, lest they drink and forget the law. They drink, the strong drink makes you to forget the law. And that's the curriculum. That's what to teach. That's what to judge by. That's what to counsel by. And the drink, the strong drink, makes the teacher, the counselor, to forget the law and to pervert the judgment of any of the afflicted. It brings perversion. That's why the Lord is saying, you're a responsible man, irresponsible woman, and you have something you are called to do that impacts the lives of other people, for you to be filled with the Spirit, controlled by the Spirit, directed by the Spirit of God, not by strong drink. You should get rid of that strong drink. And if you have any at home, the Lord is demanding, commanding, decreeing that when you get home, you don't sell it to other people. You don't say, okay, this is the last time, Lord, I will obey you, but I will definitely, deliberately disobey you now. I'll drink the rest. After this week, no more. You're still like a backslider, an apostate. When you hear the word, there is but one thing to do: just obey, just obey.